why my fucking nads are squeezed by my pants a little bit. Testing 1, 2. How's everybody doing today? Word! What is up, bro? Do you have a Battlefield badge on your Twitch, bro? That's pretty sick. How'd you get that? Where'd you get that? I want to know where to get that. I want one of those. You don't know how you got it. You just got it. I feel that, bro. I feel that. How you guys doing? We're gonna saw one of my badges one day. It's probably from like. Do you have them linked like with your Twitch so you can get like drops and stuff? That's probably what it is. Oh, what the fuck just happened? We're back with more Outer Worlds. I just finished editing down yesterday's live stream a little bit on YouTube. So I cut like a whopping 10 minutes out of it. Let me turn that down just a little bit. Yeah, because I know that if you link your stuff sometimes, or if you get drops, especially with I think EA's partnered with Amazon, and Amazon owns Twitch. What am I in the middle of doing? Oh, bro. It totally brought me back a little bit. I mean, not far. All I gotta do is go talk to this guy. But it brought me back. That's kind of wiggity whack, son. Ludwig! I took care of the robot, buddy. Hey. Hey, God damn it. Quit fucking moving.
Bring us honor, soldier.
You don't gotta worry about that scout anymore.
You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case? Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination. You're a passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer, a weapon to strike fear in their cold, mechanical hearts. Cantina, lavatory.
Spilled fucking Pepsi on myself.
That's where I've kept it hidden all these years.
Dude, I'm down. I'll probably, I might be on tonight a little bit. On Battlefield. I know season 1 starts in like a week, I think. So I'll definitely be doing showcasing that new map.
Sharp, ain't it? The lavatory is the very last place a mechanical has need to enter.
I'll let you know if I find it.
On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
So now, good old Edgewater. Oh, that all for real? You got that sniper? You got that sniper challenge done? That 300 headshots? I know I don't.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
What? Open.
You're not a big
I just gotta use the bathroom. What is this? She just said Ludwig's bundle. I don't even know like what it is.
Only the part that said we ain't making our quotas.
If only McDevitt's folk hadn't abandoned us.
Word. M60's a nice gun. That's the one I use.
Keep your distance, friend. Sick house is no place
Hey,
for a
you need to mind your goddamn business. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Swell day. I think I said, so you guys won't see a Discord. Yo, Too Smart, I need you to do me a favor. Do the Discord command. That's in my title in chat for me, so I can see if this works right. Where's he at? He's back here. Oh shit. Nice. Okay, word. Appreciate that, homie. That's why you're a legend. So now, instead of the bot just repeating it over and over and over again as the chat moves, now you just do the command and it'll give it to you. And I believe I have that link set up right, so it'll just... Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself before I even get over here. I believe I have the link set up so that it's like unlimited. Because the first time I put it in my bio, it was only active for like 7 days. Oh my goodness! What the hell happened there? Oh my god, I just keep getting stuck on fucking rocks. Owie! I have arrived, Ludwig, with your toilet bundle.
Bring us on.
Oh damn, why he side-eyed me like that as he turned around?
Feast your eyes, soldier. This here is a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old...
Yeah, that'll probably do it. How do I use this injury customizing unit exactly?
There's a workbench right through this door. Attach that unit to your favorite weapon and go forth into glorious battle. Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant.
I gotta go there anyway.
Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson.
I already got a passcode from Reed.
I've been after a passcode for years. Boss said no on account of my gross incompetence with all matters related to security.
That makes sense.
I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module.
How am I supposed to get one of those?
There's the rub. If a mechanical breaks down, the logic module fries. So you can't rip one out of its corpse. You're going to have to find an intact model somehow.
Parvati?
I don't reckon so. I work with gears and pistons and such. Stuff you can put hands to. Computers and mechanical brains are outside my ken.
You know, she names the mechanicals she fixes. Calls them Bess and Clancy and so on. You keep a careful eye on her. Could be a sympathizer.
Shut the fuck up, Miller. Calm down.
Don't tell anyone, all right? I've got a contact. A real expert in the inner workings of the automaton. We are gonna rip those mechanical secrets right out of their circuits.
But why? You don't have a contact. Edgewater's in the middle of nowhere.
Well, excuse me. What I meant was I'm going to get a contact. Didn't know I had to be all prissy about my grammar around you.
Of course you do.
If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your...
Appreciate that, cuzzo.
Go on.
Modification: install weapon mods at a workbench to upgrade your weapons, changing damage type, adding a scope, improving rate of fire, and more. Actually, we just read that. So what am I using now? This is what I'm using now. Hell yeah. Zippity zap. So I guess since we are going to the geothermal plant, we might as well do this. But Parvati wanted to talk to the vicar, so and that's an optional objective. So we're gonna go run that real quick and go see what he has to say. Such a long run back into town.
Had your rations yet?
That's
Yep. 2 whole cans.
I think this is the one that I need to go to. Yeah, because this is a very church-looking building. I think that's what the vicar is.
I've
Like a
always felt
priest.
Weird in here.
Hello there.
Clean.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
Parvati wanted to talk to you about what Reed asked us to do. Asked us to do.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
Nah,
You wanted
no, this
to
is your
speak to me,
thing.
Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Fix the geothermal plant.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
So what do you think of her group?
They rejected the order of society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
I mean... Oh, intelligence check. Depends on how well the leader can provide beyond your walls.
Astute. But I am here, not in the deserter camp. So that's not a variable I can account for.
What do you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Is that even possible?
Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
Why is that? Been outside, I'm not impressed, and I can handle myself better than a vicar.
The marauders I met when I ventured outside the walls might agree with you. Bastards snuck up on me while I was dutifully hunting for a banned book in a collector's library. Barely escaped.
Banned books?
But you see, one of the reasons I transferred here was to get my hands on that heretical text. If you managed to acquire it for me, I'd pay quite a handsome sum for the book.
A handsome sum, you say? Tell me more.
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
Take my antibiotic real quick. I think one of my teeth is infected. Oh. Still working on getting those fixed. I'll look for your book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Bam, 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 bam. Alright, so it seems that the general consensus is send the power to Edgewater, convince Adelaide and her deserters to come back. That seems like generally what they would like me to do. What everybody would like me to do. That's what Reed told me to do. That's what Vicar Max told me to do. So I guess that's what we're doing. Now we just gotta run all the way there. This is my favorite part of open world games. Tell you what. The run. Huh. How is your guys' day going? Good, I hope. Oh, there's some dudes up here. I see them on the on the little compass. Ooh. Y'all finna watch me.
Huh?
Fuck! No! Stay away! What's happening? Chopped them up like lettuce. Pretty chill. What about you? It's going alright. I gotta work at 4 today, so that's why we're going live a little early. I'm trying to adhere to my schedule that I'm posting in the Discord, but any day on the schedule that says NA, I could stream or I could not stream. So sometimes I'll stream more than 4 days a week. Sometimes I'll stream less than 4 days a week. Damn. I think I like this. I'm like a farm. Oh, I missed. Oh shit! What the fuck am I stuck on? Oh, they fucking got me! It got me. I did not, do that successfully.
Incoming!
I didn't see this guy over here. Where did this guy come from? Oh, cut his head off. Yes.
That's the last of them.
Can I cut his legs off? Ah, 0 out of 10 game. Vale Community Center. Hey, we're almost to the botanical lab. I don't know what up on the D-pad does. Ugh. Ugh. Hello? Is anybody home? Oh, these trees look weird. Look at them flowing like that. Botanical lab?
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
Whoa. Whoa. Calm down there, Rick Grimes.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
Fuck is your problem?
Armed strangers wandering into my camp for one. Some of my camp wandering out for another.
I haven't seen any gameplay on this. What's the premise of it? So basically, imagine, right, if like Walmart and Kmart or not Kmart, they're gone, but like Walmart and Kroger and Target, imagine if they grew, but like they grew to the size where like they started to control the government. Like they had aspects of like the government, and then they grew bigger, right? And now you have the war of stores, right? And you're to a point where these corporations are so big that they're hiring PMCs to fight each other, so that they can fight each other, right? And then it goes to space, right? And so basically, this colony that this game takes place in is owned by a bunch of corporations. And like for example, a good way to like a good example in yesterday's stream, we did a side quest where we had to go collect gravesite dues. And one of the guys unalived himself, and his cousin had to pay the gravesite dues because unaliving yourself is considered irreparable damage to company property. It's vandalism. So yeah, big corporations own everything, and you're like this guy that just woke up because you were on a colony ship that went missing for 70 years. You just woke up out of cryo sleep, and you're just like, what the fuck's... And you're just fucking everything up. Well, I haven't fucked anything up yet. Right now, I'm actually doing some work on the side of the corporations, mainly because I need to get the fuck off of this planet. You obviously run a tight ship, Sheriff Grimes.
You want to try standing outside in the heat, keeping your sights open for the next marauder?
Nah.
Raid? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
Probably did. You can always go looking for it. Don't tell me you're scared of a few marauders. Don't tell me you're scared of a few marauders.
I've crossed off my share of marauders. This ain't about them. I go looking for Zoe, I leave the camp undefended, seeing as I'm the only one of us who knows her way around a gun. Hence my dilemma.
Well, undid your lemma. Exposed toes, what in tarnation? That's what I'm saying, bro. Cowboy out here in the wilderness. Any idea where she might be hiding?
Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already.
Why? You're trying to find her. I'll keep an eye out.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
Unless marauders got to her, then parts of her could be in lots of places.
Could do without the gallows humor.
Where's Adelaide?
Over in the hothouse, tending crop.
I want that gun. What is this? Is there a second one of this game? Not yet. It comes out on the 29th. So I'm trying to... I wanted to play through this one before it comes out. Well, I wanted to play some of this one. I don't know if we'll play fully through it.
Oh, that's Thomas.
That's what I'm gunning for, though.
Before he left the cannery.
Thomas?
Keep your wits about you, friend.
Fuck you say to me? Is it me or is the character changing voice tones every sentence so oddly? So, I have heard some people say that some of the voice acting's a little weird.
Keep your wits about you, friend.
Where are we headed?
Obsidian's always been a little weird with voice acting.
That's on account of how I never met her.
Is she dead?
I don't rightly know. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here.
Perfect example, bro. Her mom worked here, and in her contract, any kids she had belonged to the company. So as soon as she got born, she got sent here. She never knew her mom. That's inhumane.
It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers.
Oh, how do I get... Is that the door? Adelaide. Ooh. That's actually kind of really pretty.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
No, more like a statement.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Gross. I have been sent to make peace.
Reed Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile?
All right then.
Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
The what? Tobaccorn key. Tobaccorn tea. Blech. You're living off power that belongs to the town. Come back to the cannery. That's about it. Reed asks you to consider coming back to town. He's willing to make amends. Something about coming back to town or losing power. I wasn't really listening. Oh, hell no. He's willing to make amends.
Make amends? Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
This is serious. I'm about to cut off your power.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Because you just need to... I need the power regulator.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
I just want to fix my ship, lady.
Well, if it's all the same to you, then you ought to divert power over to us, shut down Reed's cannery, and scrap it for parts.
But there's a bunch of people living there relying on it.
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scrap Spacer's Choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart...
Damn, I should have left her at home.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
She's, you know, she's kind of got a point.
I'm all right. I ain't so fragile.
That was unkind of me. I'm sorry, dear. Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
I'll consider it.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Because she does have a point. And after what Parvati told me about her mom, I kind of like, I'm inclined to agree. Alright. So we'll head down to the geothermal plant. And taking care of business every day. I don't know where that come from. We're gonna head down to the geothermal plant. Figure out what we're gonna do with this fucking power regulator. I'm probably gonna take the towns after, like, all things considered. Gotta reload, make sure I'm all up to date. What do you have? Can I give you a... You don't have any perk points. Okay. 120. I'll just leave your guns. Don't matter to me. She's making some whack ass tea. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying, bro. Tobaccorn. That's crazy. Hope somebody fucked this robot up. Get out of here, son. Oh my god, Pavardi, you suck. Trash. Woo, that was close.
Heading back.
I got items to repair, or items that I can repair. So... And drop him a bunch into dialogue, because I feel like I'm going to have a pretty high dialogue stat to convince Adelaide to bring her little... well, no, because I'm not going for them. Never mind. Forgot about that. I do have a new perk, though. Companion crit chance. I'll do 50% XP bonus from companion kills. That sounds good to me. Oh, there's a dead guy here. And an assault rifle. Do I even have any ammo for that? I have a little bit.
I always wanted to poke around in here.
I know how to hack stuff. I don't have any shunts. Oh yeah. Now I look fresh. What? From where?
Nice one.
Oh no! We actually have to go inside. There's just no... There was just no sound from my reload when I first popped in here.
The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing. Shh.
We're being a sneaky little snake. No longer sneaky little snake. Goddamn, Parvati. Plant status. Fire designated to hit. Structural damage detected. Redirect power. Oh my gosh.
3 switches. That'll be easy enough.
It's always 3. It's always 3. Unlock door. Let me in here. Super duper sneaky.
There's 2 more.
There's 1.
What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power? Get ready!
Oh my god, die already. What were you saying?
Yeah, huh? You mean about the mission?
Mission being too clean. It's a church.
I know, but Vicker says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vicker sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass.
You're a mechanic. Whenever you see a machine, it's in need of fixing.
Fixing the universe is a job for somebody way better than the likes of me.
In the bar, you asked if I was a drinker. Seems they got a little messed up. Taste of freedom. Taste the freedom of Spacer's Choice, now with extra added artificial ingredients at no extra cost. Bro, what?
Get away!
The hell was that?
No, just leave me alone.
I don't even know where he's at.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to get scolded.
Unexpected.
Oh, god damn it.
The last of them.
Get wrecked.
Time to go. If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the veil? Something you need? In the bar? Sorry. It's not like I think it a failing, mind. It's just I live right across the road. Most nights I watch folks
Oh,
out the
yeah?
window. When they come in here, they might be happy or sad. Mostly they're tired. When they leave, they're mad at themselves. Or they stumble into the alley and I listen to their hearts breaking.
I can't abide someone who can't handle their liquor.
There's been scary nights, but Constable Reyes is right up the road. She keeps an
Hell yeah. Ooh, take it down. Oh my god! Jesus. That one was hard to take down.
Celeste. I'm not sure what the right is. All I know is the decision's final.
We are going to send it to the town. That's what the right is. It's going to the town so that...
Once we do this, there's no
Yeah.
going back. Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
I wouldn't mind hearing your opinion.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hardworking folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished. That sure sounds like
Yeah.
Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way.
Fine, I guess we'll cut off their power.
Like that, I felt like I had to say something.
We'll cut off the deserters' power. Yes. Redirect power to Edgewater. We did it. It has been done. Now we get to go tell Adelaide that she either moves or dies, I guess. Deserter's reputation decreased. Whoopsie daisies. I don't think I'll sleep any less at night knowing some deserters don't like me a little bit more. Or like me a little bit less. Oh, do we have to go all the way back around? We jump. She's probably gonna be a little upsetty spaghetti.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on us.
Look, lady.
This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it?
This isn't personal, Adelaide. I just need your power regulator. Oh.
You want my flock wasting their lives in that cannery? Fine. Go and talk to them. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management.
Fine.
You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls.
Remove Reed from Edgewater.
Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery. 3 square meals for every man and woman in Edgewater. Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has whispered its secrets to me, and I alone know how to breathe life back into the earth. The secret is human corpses. I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me. The human body is rich with nutrients.
That's disgusting. What happens when you run out of corpses?
Edgewater's cemetery's got corpses aplenty. Enough for a generation's
Oh my
worth of
God.
crops. I know, I'm trying to think.
Marauders can't see us in the dark. Wild canids, on the other hand.
Go back to Edgewater.
The matter's been weighing on me. I'm staying put until I know what's become of Zoe. Don't want that question haunting me all the way back to the cannery.
Okay, so I gotta find Zoe to get her to leave. What about you?
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi.
Hi, hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
This here
I've
fella.
seen you wandering around here. You don't look like you're coming from town.
Just passing through, buddy.
Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chain.
Dumbass. Never too late to start learning. I can give you a couple pointers.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the
Hell
camp.
yeah.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
I'll let you know if I find anything.
Would you? I'd be grateful.
Go back to Edgewater.
I've been thinking about going back.
Just go back to Edgewater.
Anybody here? I get sick thinking about working at the cannery. I can't do that again. I mentioned those manuals on mechanical engineering.
Oh my god. So I gotta go ahead and get him those too. And I assume you're gonna need something, or well, I guess you're the only two I have to talk to. Well guys, I am gonna go ahead and call it there. My mouth is hurting, so I'm gonna go try to take care of that. If you guys enjoy the stream, make sure you follow, make sure you subscribe. Follow me on my Instagram, follow me more socially. Personally? I don't know. But I'll see all you dudes in the next one.